Hey y'all, how's it going? Paul Wooten here, WRF Customs, coming back at you. Feeling a ton better. From the last couple of videos that I did, you could tell my voice is a whole lot in better shape. Still have a little bit of a cough, just kind of drug me out, man. It's the sickest I've been in about 5 years. Still get a little bit of a cough, and it'll go on for 4 or 5 minutes, but it ain't like it was. I was coughing my brains out there for a few days there, and missed doing videos. Just couldn't talk, couldn't hold my head up long enough to do them. So coming back at you with one, and wanted to kind of share something with you guys that I've been subscribing to for many years. I think I let it go one time, and then I went right back in and subscribed again. But is the Hot Wheels newsletter, which is not put out by Hot Wheels in any way, shape, form, or fashion. It is put out by a couple private individuals that have been doing this newsletter for quite a long time. And they put out I think let's see, you get 4 magazines like this a year, and I think you get 4 of these updates a year. And it's a pretty good deal. It's $35 for a year, and what it does is, number one, it gives you first shot at tickets for the conventions, the one they hold on the East Coast, which they call the Nationals, which this year it'll be in Indianapolis, and the other one they hold in um, California. Let me see what the exact. Sometimes it's in Anaheim, but it's all basically in LA area. It's the annual Hot Wheels Collectors Convention. They just held the 28th annual Hot Wheels Collectors Convention, and the first issue of the year, or the first issue after a convention, it's pretty much about the convention. Like the issue that came out in, says January March, volume 29, number 1, January through March, issue 1116. It it pretty much it does a recap of the convention, shows all the winners of all the contests, the racing, the coloring contest, the poker, the bingo. They give all that, and they put your picture in the thing, and pretty much do a overall, um, you know, overview of the whole show. And then at that time when that came out, they advertised also. This was for the Kentucky one. Join us in Kentucky. They show some of the cars. And what it does, it gives you a chance to, they send you a ticket thing for you to fill out to get first chances at your tickets for each convention. Usually you get it many months ahead of the general population. But once they fill it, all the newsletter members have had a chance to buy their tickets, then they open it up to the public. So it pretty much guarantees you a ticket. This year, like I said, they're holding it. It's the 16th annual Hot Wheels Collectors Nationals, which are going to be in Indianapolis this year. The tickets themselves to the event are $70 advance purchase, or you can purchase online at $75. The owners of this is the Collectors Event Unlimited. They're out of Torrance, California, but the newsletter actually comes out of Illinois somewhere. Yeah, hwcollectorsnews.com comes out of Illinois. And another cool thing about the newsletter is if you do attend the convention, you go to it. And of course, they already know you have a newsletter number. Then at each convention, you can go to a special table they have set up. And each year they do a Hot Wheels newsletter car. Like this one here was from Kentucky. It was the 83 Silverado. They're Code 3 cars, so they're customs. They normally take, yeah, they do. They've done all kinds of different ones over the years. This one was a pickup 83 Silverado, which is pretty cool. I normally sell mine right off. A lot of folks want them, but this truck I collect, so I wanted to hang on to it. But yeah, they always have some really cool stuff in there. I'm not, they're not giving me anything. They're not giving me memberships or nothing to talk about this, but I just was going through all my stuff here on my desk, and I found all the issues together. I thought I'd share that with you guys. And they do updates in these books. Let's see here. They kind of give you updates of variations that are coming out. If anybody ever has a Tomart, this is kind of an extension of the Tomart. It adds to, if you save all these, it will list all the new variations of the castings as they come out. And then if there's others, they'll do this in this update. The same thing. This is it's just folded together. Put some advertisement in there for different vendors out there. And then like that, this year they gave you an opportunity to buy the 29th annual Hot Wheels Collectors Convention newsletter special edition car. It's a Mustang, pretty sweet. But if I would have went to that convention, I would have got that car to me. But if I want to buy that car, it's $25, includes free shipping in the United States, which is pretty sweet. And they've also showed there's two new wheels coming out. There you go. 2 new wheels coming out. Check this guy out right here. He's pretty cool. I really like him. He's a good dude. But yeah, they give you updates. Kind of keeps you updated on all that stuff. Kind of in the turmoil of our South Texas Diecast website that we all love to visit and what have you. I use it a ton. I'm glad I went through and printed off a bunch of checklists for all my wagons and what have you a while back, because I didn't know this thing was the site was going down and would be different. But I went through and printed off pretty much all the wagons and stuff that I was looking for. I'm glad I did before all that happened, because I don't know how I'm gonna figure all that out now. But anyway, maybe they'll fix it. I mean, they haven't been in this hobby a long time. They understand people don't like things to change. But here's something cool that came in the last update, was the 2016 Mainline Collectors number checklist. And it lists all the 250 numbered cards coming out. I'm sure there's going to be variations on top of all of these, and then it's got a asterisk denotes the new models. So anyway, I thought I'd just share that with you. I was going through here and fixing to get ready to renew mine, and Hopefully purchase my tickets. Kind of got some issues going on right now, so I'm kind of holding off, making sure that I'm going to be available to go. That's the only thing. If you buy them ahead of time and you don't get to go, unless anything's changed, it's non-refundable, and you have to be present to receive any of the finale car, and to be, unless somebody buys the cars for you, you have to be there to get them. So, but I know it's just a little ramble on. I just kind of wanted to talk about this newsletter since I had it in front of me. Really good group of people. It's not affiliated with Hot Wheels, the Hot Wheels collectors website, the Redline Club, any of that stuff. It's not affiliated with it. Now, the Mattel does, do their own part at the conventions, and they also have what they call a Redline Club party, which you have to be a Redline Club member to attend, and then you have the opportunity to buy one of the pink, the awesome pink cars that they issue, and they give you some chips, snacks, and I think one drink or something while you're there. But haven't been a Redline Club member in quite a few years. I quit it when they started doing all that back order stuff, and it was kind of just easier to not have to spend that money to be a member of the Redline Club and have to pay to get the car and all that crazy stuff. And so I just quit. So for something I like in that realm, I just buy it on the secondhand market. Some of it's tougher to get on the secondhand market, but hey, it wasn't meant to be if I can't get it. But yeah, I'll get some other videos I'm working on, kind of give you a heads up on some other stuff that's going on. Hope everybody had a wonderful Thanksgiving, and hope everybody is doing well and healthy and all that good stuff for the upcoming Christmas season. And but that's it. That's all I got to talk about today. Miss Sosh is laying over somewhere. She might show up in the next video. I don't know why. She's kind of been under the weather herself. So I've been kind of laying on the couch for most of the last week, or through the holiday, weekend, and she pretty much laid there beside me and checked on me from time to time, and kind of keep her rolling. But yeah. So thanks for watching, and you guys check that newsletter out if you guys are interested, and send me a message at the bottom or something. I can give you the website or whatever if you're interested in it. But I think it's pretty cool. It kind of keeps you up on all the stuff that's going on. Since I don't go out and hunt every day, but I guess as far as a good guide, I guess we'll use Wiki. And what did I do with Vinny, you guys? These are old. The two models I got now, this is an older variation of it. This is a Tomart. It's got let me get it in here. It's got all the variations of the Hot Wheels. This one here goes from, when does it go through? Everything up to 2002 from the beginning. And then this one here got wet. Got wet on. But this here is a 1968 through 1996. They did another variation from 96 up till 2013, maybe 20 something. I don't know, but I didn't get it because I'm not near as concerned on the newer cars. I just wanted a good guide for the old black walls and the old red lines and stuff. When people come to me and say, "Hey, I got this collection. Can you kind of give me an idea?" These prices in here are really old, but it gives you a ballpark. But check, if you can pick one of those up, it's a good guide. There's quite a few other authors out there that's got some really good variation guides. Mike Zarnock and Bob Parker, and there's a bunch of them out there. But those are just shout outs to some of those guys that are good friends of mine. So it's 15 minutes. Probably won't take for everything to upload. I've not been able to talk, so I've been kind of So anyway, later y'all. Take care. I'm saying bye. Good for now. See you in the next video.